Hello. Oh, if I can do this kind of loud. Okay. Is that better? I think that's better. Okay. I'm gonna start a new game, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I'm a huge fan of Digimon, and I was like on the fence with this game for like the longest time, and I figured like it was on sale, might as well try it. So I figured I was just gonna be on the fence for it forever unless I tried it myself. So let's get into it. Oh, accept. Online manual, continue. What's online manual? Oh, wait, oops, I exited. Oh, I guess it's literally the like booklet that you would expect to come into the Okay, well, anyways, that's not important. All right, let's just start, I guess. It is a door into cyberspace. The fact that you were brought here means you are worthy of accessing the fate carved into this place. And so you have a choice to make. Which of these two fates will you take as your own? Ahead of you lies the recording of a tale that unfolded when the real world and the digital world intersected. You can view the story through the eyes of two humans who were caught up in these events at the same time. The role you will fill in this tale will depend on whose shoes you decide to stand in. From whose viewpoint will you recall the story? Go on then, choose. Heyman says, I used to love Digimon too. I had those toys where Agumon could be transferred into War Greymon. Oh my gosh, I totally wish I had those toys. I always wished I had those because they were so cool. Okay. So, story of Cyber Sleuth in the world real and digital. Jump into this world for the first time here. A story of the novice of a certain hacker team. Another view of this world through the hacker's eyes. This one seems like the main story, so I think I want to do that first, probably. But yeah, guess we only have two options here. Let's just go for the Cyber Sleuth story. Change options. What do you mean change options? Oh, okay. Minimap, show, battle cutscenes. Normal. Okay, we'll just keep everything default, but it's nice to be able to look at those. You have made your choice. What happens next shall be as fate directs. Go on now. Until we meet again inside the story, that is. This makes me want to watch Digimon. Oh my gosh, I haven't watched Digimon in so long. Enjoy chat. Book the chat room. Where are we going? Yep, that's me typing. I have a very long password, very secure. Hi there. Oh, everybody chatting. Beep boop, beep beep boop. Did you watch TV yesterday? I did, it was awesome. What is it? Oh. Look, there's me. I'm Ioba, I guess. Hey guys, ever heard of Digimon? What's this all of a sudden? You're talking about Digimon programs, right? Those dangerous programs used by hackers. Old Man Fanta. Dangerous? How dangerous exactly? They can break their security, steal data, and enter password-protected forms with ease. Those programs can do all kinds of nasty things. Should I talk like an old man? They're behind one of the most incidents that have been happening. My friend got his account targeted by them. No way! When did this happen? In some areas, Digimon roam around on their own. Wait a minute, Digimon can move? Sounds like these programs have avatars, kind of like monsters. Digimon? Like digital monsters? Exactly. When did this happen exactly? Mr. Navit has logged in. Oh. Eden. Also have the Digivice Tamagotchi? Nice. So, what's up, people? What is Mr. Navit? Huh? You mean that Eden mascot? Sorry, man, no solicitations, haha. What the heck? Why would an Eden official come all the way out here? This is a private room, you know? Just who are you? What's with that greeting? Why are they suiting of an official? Wait a minute, is he a hacker? Speak of the devil, for real? That's right, I'm Mr. Navit, the hacker. I have a fantastic present for all of you. Be sure to log into Eden tomorrow. Don't forget now, if you don't log in, I'll hack you. Oh no. Bye-bye now, we're gonna get hacked. Mr. Navit has logged out. What the heck? Was that an actual hacker? No way, dude. Think someone's playing a prank on us? Sounds fun, don't it? Let's check it out. This is like the beginning of a horror movie. It sounds fun, right? Right? What, don't tell me you're all chicken? You wanna go, Akino? What'll you do if it's a real hacker? This is just a PR for an Eden event, isn't it? A real hacker would be cooler, though. Sounds like I can't stop you. How did he saw into the room, though? If he's not a real hacker. What, is this a date now? You asking me out all of a sudden? Anyway. Anyone else gonna come with us? Better safe than sorry. I'm out. I'll pass. Me too. Well, I guess we're the only ones that aren't gonna get hacked. Aw, man. That's my voice. Aw, man. I always wanted the Digivice that could scan barcodes. Oh. And so the chatting continued. Yeah, I wish, like, I was able to get more Digivices as a kid. It would have been so cool. Akino and Blue Box went on with their late-night gabfest. As always, tops were loose with no real focus. Eventually, dawn broke outside their windows. That was a day when they were finally going to meet in Eden. They spent the day much as they did the day before. And then, the appointed time drew near. Gender. Oh, I can be a male or female character. Guess it doesn't matter. Name. Takumi. Should I just be Takumi? I'll just be my name. Shift. Oh, this. L3. Okie dokie. Log in with the entered data, yes. Whoa. Oh man, this reminds me of what's it called? Oh, I forgot the name of the movie. Eden is a virtual world, the metaverse, providing several revolutionary services in the new generation of digital content. Bountiful entertainment, including shopping and movies. Everything from corporate transactions to political administration. Everyone's needs are met. I will be more than happy to introduce some of the available services that would be part of your daily life. Summer Wars, yeah! The future of the net is not behind a screen, it is intuitive virtual reality through the use of avatars. I do hope you enjoy using our cutting-edge cyberspace services. Eden is a human network connecting the world to the future, run by Kamishiro Enterprises. Oh hey, there's me. And my stupid face. The entrance to Eden. This is where we promised to meet. I'm here a little earlier than we agreed on. I guess Akino and Blue Box still aren't here. Well, lots of people. This will be the first time I've met them outside of the chat room. I don't know what their avatars look like though. I should be able to figure it out. I'll try making small talk with the Eden avatars in the area. Time to chat it up, I guess. Oh, I can walk around. International male student. All thanks to Eden that I can keep up with my buddies. It's a hacker, don't get too close. I got a cell phone device for my birthday. Yours are those goggles? That are pretty sweet. Next time I'll pick some up. Digivice is logged into Eden. The voice features are handy. Still, maybe I'm just too young for one. I'm worried about security. Creepy hacker. He's creepy. He's definitely a hacker. Let's see. Anything interesting? Anyone saying? A. What if I press A on this? I can go to another area. Okay, we want to stay here, so... I kind of want to talk to everybody, but I don't know if it's gonna be... I kind of want to read all this, too. The entrance is one of the largest... This entrance is one of the largest in all of Eden. There's even a pavilion for the inn. Have you heard of pavilions? Ah! No, I have not. Tell me, please. Pavilions are places where companies can safely and securely do business over Eden. Unfortunately, they aren't open to the public. Stuff can be taken care of here in Eden. It's really a world of convenience. Yeah, basically you can do everything digitally. I'm not supposed to be at this pavilion today. I messed up the URL again. I'm late for work. I messed up on the URL. Interesting. You can use access points to get to areas with connections that are always live, but go anyway, any places you need the URL. Let's see. I heard a rumor there's a ghost going around Eden. If you ask around, you'll hear stories about the white boy. But if you look real close, the facial texture is all messed up. The arms and legs are slimy tentacles. The real form is the demon from the creeping darkness. It comes up to your avatar and snaps it up. Chomp chomp. That's the rumor anyway. Well. Okay. What is over here? What is this? A. Got a Digimon medal. I got a medal. Sweet. What are these things? Hello, kid. Oh, he's having fun, I guess. What is this? Can I open this? I cannot. I guess I have to talk to everybody. Oh. Looking for your friend? If they're not here, did you try looking in the community area? It's an open area just like the entrance, so you can get there from any terminal. Oh. There don't seem to be any avatars like them. I guess I showed up too early after all. Oh, are they here? There's still time left before our meeting. I should check out some of the other areas. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, so we're gonna check out somewhere else. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's right here. Guess we'll go somewhere else. Woo. Tutorial. Moving in Eden. Use the directional buttons to choose a destination. If there are new areas that you can go to, they will be indicated with new. Selecting log out from the options on the left will return you to the point you used to access Eden. Okay, so it'll just take us back to the original place. You can go to the Eden community area now. Okay, cool. Only 2 areas. This feeling reminds me a lot of like Dot Hack, if anyone's ever played that on the PlayStation 2. So far it feels a lot like that. This is the community area. I like this place. It's quiet and relaxed. My Digivice's talk feature is getting a call. Who could it be? Uh-oh. It's the hacker. Hey there, it's me, Mr. Navit. Just one sec. You're behind schedule, silly. You're gonna be late. Hurry up. Go to Galacta Park in Kowloon. In Kowloon, your 2 friends arrived a little while ago and are waiting for you. I have a gift for you all, but everyone has to be there first. Bye-bye. Kowloon? Isn't that the dangerous area full of hackers? Okay, calm down. No need to panic. I wonder what he meant by a gift. Anyway, let's go to Galacta Park in Kowloon. I've never been anywhere near Kowloon. How do I get there? Why you ... so much? There might be someone here who knows how to get to Galacta Park in Kowloon. I'd better ask around. Galacta Park in Kowloon. You got the keyword. Galacta Park in Kowloon. Don't forget, guys, we have to go to Galacta Park in Kowloon. During conversations, you will hear keywords. Keywords will mark characters with a lock icon. This means that you can ask the character about keywords. Close lock, open lock. If you ask our character about a certain keyword, the lock will open. You'll learn some new information. Okie dokie. Hello? I found a sparkly thing at the end of the street, and then I saw something awesome. What? Oh, this is just a wall. I was wondering what that was. Okay, so we just have to find... Ooh. Oh, I clicked too fast on it. I will never know what I picked up. So we need to find a person with the lock icon? I wonder if someone knows it. What? You want to go to Kowloon? But why? It's lost and filled with hackers. Besides, if that's what you're into, we're done here. Go talk to a hacker if you want to know about it. There's a hacker-looking thug near the entrance. Don't blame me for your foolish decisions. Grow up and take responsibility for yourself. Okay, well... Thanks, rude dude. Wait, the entrance? Oh, I guess I need to go back, right? Talk to the creepy hacker. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Tell me, creepy hacker. I want to go to Galacta Park in Kowloon. That's what you think you want, isn't it? I'll show you the way. This is the URL to their area. Take it. I got the URL. Now I can go to Kowloon. Anyways. Okay, so... I guess we'll be able to get it from this menu then. You can go to Kowloon, level 1 now. Sweet. Oh, who's that? Oh, maybe one of my rat buddies. Where did everybody go? Huh? You have got to be kidding. You're late. So late. Would you happen to be Akino by any chance? Well, hey, yep, I'm Akino. This is your first time in Eden, right? My real name's Noya Shiramine. Hello, nice to meet you. What a peppy person. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, you're very offended. I'm sorry. You're late. What were you doing? Leaving me all alone in such a dangerous place? How would you feel if you were in my shoes? From your name, just remind me of an old game server one. That sounds really familiar, but I don't think I played it. Sounds very familiar. You're asking if Blue Box has shown up yet? Oh, he showed up alright. What does that even matter? Like, can you believe this? He's all, oh, I've got to go and find a ghost, and all of a sudden he's running off by himself. That's how he rolls, apparently. 100% full of himself. Thinks he's all that just because he's got good looks or whatever. And so, like, what? The ghost of the pale boy? I've heard the rumors, but I don't know the details. What does he even plan to do if he finds it? I'm totally giving her attitude in her voice, because that's what she has. I mean, ghosts in cyberspace? That's unscientific. It doesn't even make any sense. Not even scared or nothing. Ooh. Whoa, easy. Overreacting a bit there, aren't we? Oh jeez, Arata, it's just you. I thought you were a ghost. Yeesh. You don't have to act all tough by coming to a place like this if you're chicken, you know. Hey now, you're the one who ditched me in that place like this, Arata? You slimy little no-good. Oh, just shut your trap. Anyhow. Well, I'm just gonna smile. We've never met here before, have we? I'm Arata Sanada. Nice to meet you and all that. Hey now, that's the proper introduction. You must have put 2 and 2 together by now, but this is the person behind Blue Box. He's not what you imagined, is he? In the chat, he's kind and considerate, like a reliable big brother figure, right? When I first met him, I was really weirded out. He's surly, self-absorbed, but he's got this weird look in his eye. I mean, talk about a waste of good looks. Am I right? Leave the stupidity for later, okay? Silent protagonist. So, while I was waiting for you, I took a little look around. Thought that Mr. Naveed fellow who called us might be around. What? I think I'm looking for a ghost. Well, I was doing a little bit of that too. But in the end, I found neither. Rather, there wasn't anyone around to be found. You think there'd be 1 or 2 hackers in an area like Kowloon, no matter how dangerous it is. Beep beep booty beep boop. So very sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Mr. Naveed. I've got something for all you good boys and girls who showed up here today. This is the miraculous power to change the world. Huh? What? What is this? It's hacking. We've all been hacked. A new program has been installed. Digimon capture. Whoa. This Mr. Naveed fellow is no slouch. He broke through my firewall like it was nothing. He broke through my firewall, guys. This guy's an expert. Digimon capture? It's a hacking tool that's been making the rounds with hackers lately. Wait, so when you say Digimon, you mean like Digimon? Yes, those Digimon. The ones you're so interested in. There's a certain kind of data known as digital monsters that you can capture by scanning, this thing says. And also, Digimon is short for digital monster. What? Whoa, hey, hang on. Digimon are like nasty programs that hackers use, right? So then that means, have we become hackers? Well, I suppose you could put it that way. Well, it's no big deal. Hackers are nothing out of the ordinary nowadays. Silent protagonist. No way. Nuh-uh. Hackers are bad news. I am not doing this. I don't want any part of this. I'm gonna delete this program. No, what? No way, you've kind of kidding me. I can't uninstall this thing? The sacred unable to install. Leave it be. The program's protected. Who knows what will happen if you force to leave it? What do you mean? Me and my sound effects. Was that Mr. Navid? Could that be the ghost everyone's talking about? Nigaskayo! Hold up. Why are we chasing him? I'm out of here. I'm going home, you hear? What's this? It wasn't here before. What is it doing here? Does some hacker do this too? Is it telling us to keep going onward? Are they not letting us go back home? Arata could be in trouble. Let's go after him. My friend exited there too. Let's go look. No, I'm not going. I won't. Press the X button while in the field to activate the Digivice. You can save at almost any time from the save menu of your Digivice. Make sure you save frequently so you don't regret it. If you do, get a game over. Okay, gotta press X. Alright, let's save then. Save. Data Uno. Oh, and it gives, it has save spots for both sides. That's cool. Okay. Ooh, Pokemon slots. Just kidding. Alright, let's explore a bit. Hello? No, this isn't supposed to happen. Okay, we need to go after Arata. So, can I... Is there a run button? No, we're just going. Alright. Does the Kowloon area stretch all the way back through here? Feels totally different from the cyberspace areas on the upper part of the Eden network. There's no trace of Arata. He may have gone further inside. I should be careful. Alright. Oh, I press X. I was triple checking if there was a run button, but there's not. Oh. Ouch. My eyeballs. It's a ghost. You're closer to my face. Excuse me. Personal space, please. Has been inscribed. What was that? Poland's is dangerous as they say. Who knows what might happen here? Better find Arata and get out of here. Oh, what? Hello, you're a different hill person. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. You saw a ghost that looked like me? That's true. Ghost might have been me. Don't call me the Wraith of Eden. They say I'm not of this world. The truth is simply that I am rather elusive and tend to turn up unexpectedly, that's all. Please, relax. I am not a ghost. I am a very real here in Eden. I exist to guide those who are lost like you. We've just had a program installed at Digimon Capture which marks you as a hacker. But you're still merely a fledgling hacker. Those are hackers with a wide variety of different goals here in Eden. Some are ones who find and repair security holes, thieves who steal accounts to rob money and data, others are just out to prove their skills. Truly a wide variety. What kind of hacker do you want to be? His face. You're indeed a fledgling if that is your only response. Not even hatched from your egg yet. You're free to become a hacker, if you want, or something else altogether. It's up to you. What led you to this is neither here nor there. You came here because you were interested in hacking, and now, because of that, you've got the Digimon Capture program, yes? I would therefore recommend you give the remarkable power of these Digimon programs a try. That's fine. Now, to commemorate your birth as a fellow hacker, I shall present you with your first Digimon. Here it comes. There, behind you. That is the Digimon program. Gasp. Amen says, heading to sleep now. Have a good night. Thank you. Good night. Oh, I can pick up these three? Sweet. Thanks for checking out the channel. There are 3 different types of Digimon here, but you can only take one. Who should I take? Oh my gosh. Which will you choose? The excessively adorable animal type. The possibly fragrant plant type. The mechanical looking machine type. This is... oh man. This is so hard to choose. The mechanical looking machine type might be cool. But... Palmon would be cool too. And Terriermon would be cool. Who do I choose? Oh my gosh. This is me showing my indecisiveness. I'm gonna pick one that I won't regret. I think the machine turns into something cool. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, I'm pretty sure he turns into something really cool. And I wonder if they have the same like lines as like in the show and stuff. But Terriermon would be cool too. But then it's like... Terriermon's not my favorite Digimon either. And then Palmon turns into cool things too. So... I think I'll try the mechanical looking machine type. I think I'll try it. Alright, let's do it. A Gurumon. Wait, I just looked it up. Oh, it doesn't turn into anything cool? Okay, then I won't pick it. Wait, let me think about it. I'll probably pick Palmon then. Let's check it with the other ones. Terriermon. Vaccine, attribute wind. Wait, no? Who should I pick? I'll wait for you. Data plant. So was that no to picking Palmon? I don't know, don't listen to me? Okay. Go with your heart. But my heart was originally gonna pick the machine guy. Except for that one. Go with my heart except for machine. My no was to the machine. Okay, okay. I'll pick Palmon then. Palmon it is. You seem to have made up your mind. Okay, let's bring you out of your shell. Several steps are required to retain the Digimon. If you discover or encounter a Digimon program, run a scan and then require the analyzed data. I'm a little behind since I'm watching an iPad. It's okay. No problem. Oh man, will I regret this? Should I start over and make Cherrymon? Oh well, that's too late. Oh, those are all done with Digimon capture. You can use that without any restrictions. But just because you got the analyzed data doesn't mean the Digimon program itself is yours. First, you must convert it. You must launch the Digimon program and implement it in cyberspace, first and foremost. Only then can it serve as a digital monster, a hacking problem that is not to be trifled with. Unlike Scan, however, Convert is not part of the Digimon capture application. The hackers finally devised the technique needed, but certain rules were put in place regarding how it's used, in order to control how this power is exercised. Your chosen Digimon program is still weak, but it will grow in power and digivolve. As you gain experience as a hacker, your programs will become more powerful as well. Someday, immense power might be yours. When that day comes, responsibility will come along with it. Hackers may be free spirits, but they must never succumb to chaos. Never. Never that. I'm sure most of this went over your head, but tuck it away in a corner of your mind. Besides, merely having a Digimon capture gives you hacker status. It's a special program, but hackers' abilities, values, and goals can all be seen in how well the hacker can use Digimon programs. Because protecting the Order of Eden is a hacker's first duty. I would be very happy if you would try to become that kind of hacker. After all, hackers have been with Eden since its inception. You want the Digimon right now? I see. You heard what I had to say and decided you want to become a proud hacker too. Excellent. Well then, follow the steps. Start with the scan, have the Digimon capture running, and target Huh? Oh. Ah! Oh, everybody's running away. The Digimon prepared for you went and ran away. There are plenty of other Digimon. We'll find another. Wait just a moment. It did surprise me though, for a Digimon as tough as that one to appear in this area. Could have been released as a bad joke by a low-level hacker as an attack on me by someone. What's that? You want to go after it? You want a powerful Digimon like that? No, you couldn't handle it. Forget about it. What's that? You're concerned about the Digimon being chased? You're a curious one. Still, that's all the more reason to leave it be. You'd look foolish if you got hurt interfering in a fight between two mere programs. I have to go help. If that's what you want, then you should do it. Chase after it if that's your decision. Alrighty. Oh. What happened? Oh, cutscene again. Oh, it's Palmon. Oh boy. You really are new at this. You intend to face off a digital monster unarmed? Oh, hello. You truly are curious. No, you're just a soft touch, that's it. What a coincidence. I am both of those things as well. Just this once, allow me to aid you. You didn't do anything for the moment. Watch and learn. This is how a real hacker uses their skills. Machinedramon? Is that what that's called? Well, it seems like it wants to fight with you. Maybe I should have picked Cherrymon. It may have been something of an ordeal, but that Digimon is now yours. Instruct it well and master the program. Alrighty. Yes, I'm ready. Stats and timeline. Enemy and ally stats as well as the timeline are displayed during battles. Enemy stats, timeline, order of actions, and ally stats. Okay. Ally, enemy, guest. Digimon move in order from the top of the timeline. Allies are blue, enemies are red, and guests are green. When a command is selected, the predicted post-action position is displayed. Battle commands. Issue commands to your allies to proceed with the battle. Attack with the A button. For other commands, hold down the directional button or the L stick while pressing the A button. Escape by holding down the R button and pressing the A button. Press the plus button to let your Digimon act on their own. Okay, so hold down R. For other commands, hold down a directional button or the L stick while pressing A button. Okay. Attack skill, guard, item, change. Switch out battling party members with backups. Okay. Auto battle and escape. Okay. Pretty simple enough. Okay, so we're going to attack, I guess? Oh. Attack again. Push. Yay, we win. We're the best. Come on, level up. It's very rare to obtain a Digimon without scanning it through a Digimon capture. What's more, for a program to like a person, we're the best of friends. Everything about this is odd. You'll probably be an irregular element among hackers. Anyway, you are free from your shell now. The rest is up to you. I shall take my leave. Young man with a nasty look in his eyes? Ah, another irregular one. Hmm? Just headed to that area over there. That used to be the old Eden entrance area. The remains of Eden's creation. Its forgotten dregs. Proof of that lies in the fact that an original logout zone remains there, untouched. It's locked and protected and can be used, but a hacker could probably deal with said lock. Like me? Yes, if you wanted to leave this place, it would be a good idea to use that logout zone. That boy should be able to unlock it in a snap. As long as his skills haven't waned, that is. Hmm? Why are you surprised? Don't tell me. He hasn't told you? Nope. In that case, it's not my story to tell. It's better to hear it directly from him. That's right, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Yugo. Yugo from Team Zaxxon. If you want to become a top-tier hacker, then you should seek us out. Our doors are always open to you. Well, no sense in thinking up conspiracy theories. Anyway, Arata was headed to that area over there. And there's supposed to be an old logout zone there. We might be able to log out. I'll go get Nokia. Setting skills. There are two types of skills, special moves and inherited skills. Special moves, inherited skills obtained from the start inherited skills obtained from the start. The details of these moves change after each time a Digimon digivolves or de-digivolves. Okay. After digivolving or de-digivolving, previously known skills can be relearned by leveling up. Okay. Don't totally get that, but... you can set up to 6 special moves or inherited skills. A Digimon can learn up to 20 different skills. Once the number of skills exceeds 20, excess skills must be deleted. Okie doke. Hello, Palmon. Okay, where do we need to go? Oh, I can zoom out. Nice. Okay, that's much better. Oh! Oh, there she is. This seems complicated. A little bit. I think we'll get the hang of it pretty easy, though. Where did those two go? Like, could hackers have maybe? I think it'll be easy to get the hang of once we do it. Oh, come on! Come on! Gonna lurk and nap until midnight, no problem. What are you? Who are you? You can talk. It's so adorable. My name's Nokia. What are your names? Me? My name is Agumon. I'm Gabumon. Agumon and Gabumon? What weird names. Hey, we're not weird. What's a weird name? What if my name's not weird? Ale? Huh? What's wrong? My toad's adorable good looks stunned you speechless? I smell something. Something familiar. Wait, what? Me? Yeah, familiar and reassuring. Oh, what? Come on, this is kind of embarrassing. Oh, sorry. I guess my naturally learning pheromones are working full force today. See, you are weird. Oh, where have you been? Yeah, it's another scary person. I'm sick of being chased around. Hey, calm down. This is a friend of mine. Uh-oh. Agumon, Gabumon, come back. Ah, shucks, they're gone. What were those two little cute little critters? Never mind that. Who's that with you? That's a Digimon? And those little cuties are Digimon too? But both those Digimon and this one here, they don't seem like bad programs. Digimon, huh? Having cute critters like them around could be pretty okay. Maybe this Digimon capture thing won't be so bad after all. What? There's a violent wild Digimon too? Whatever it was, sounds super duper scary. Arata's in the area through there? I'll go with you. Let's go find him ASAP. Okie doke. I cannot zoom out anymore. Oh, so we're going this way? Oh yeah, this is the way we're going. Oh, random encounters. Oh my goodness. Koromon. Uh-oh. Digimon scanner. The data of Digimon encountered in battles is automatically scanned and saved. Digimon with a 100% or higher scan rate can be materialized in the Digilab later and made into allies. Yay! So we just have to encounter them. Okay. We can just do auto mode now, I guess. Ouch. Woken up palm. Ow. Poison ivy! Yay. Sweet. Encounters with Digimon. All kinds of Digimon lurk in the dungeons. Moving around can trigger battles as you encounter Digimon. Be sure to pay attention to the health of your party Digimon. Okay. Oh. Random encounters. What is this? A. HP capsule. Nice. Anything else around here? Nope. Okay, let's go up. North, I mean. Oh. Pabumon! Motimon! So cute! Okay, let's try to use a skill, I guess? The skill... Oh. Someone was using a skill. 65 planned damage. 10 for inflicting poison. I see. Okay, we'll just do auto then. Oh, Motimon exploded. I want to catch a Pabumon. Yay. Oyamon medal. Alrighty. Kowloon level 1. Ooh, let's get that chest. Oh, there's one here too. Escape something. HP capsule. C. Oh. Do, 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 do. Ouch. Get him. Sweet. Okay. I'm actually gonna go into the menu. Now that we know how this works. Oh, slide it. Okay, there we go. Options. Battle cutscenes. Short. We can do it short. Digimon voices on. Okay, cool. Apply settings. Anything around this corner? Oh, there is. I can go up that way too. That's the same way. So I want to check out the other side. Oh. Well, that we almost fully scanned them. These are babies, so we can just attack them with a regular attack. There we go. Okay, the short attack animation is nice. Saves us time. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Who's that? Oh, it's a random dude. Hello? Jackson Bouncer, you're unworthy of going any further yet. As you're proving your strength and pride as a hacker, the path will open on its own. Oh. Guess we need to go around? 120%. Let's go. Level up. Yay. Scan complete. Woohoo. Can't wait for that. Oh, we did need to go around that way. Okay. That did not come to the same area as the... Okay, so let's go up this way first. Obviously, because the path is closed the other way. Right? And all the way up here. Now we gotta find Arata. So this is really strange. Like all this happened before when I was a kid. Like you, I've met you and Arata before. No, not like we met yesterday in chat or anything like that. Huh? Like, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Something strange. Flashback. What was that? Did you see it? Yeah. You know the hacking? Honestly, what is with this place? Let's go. Arata must be up ahead, right? Oh, it's Ghosty Dude. Arata? What was that image just now? A child? I'm so weirded out. Darn it, I want to know what that was. Whoa, this really does not feel right. Ah, there it is! There! Hang on, hey! You're running off by yourself? You can just think about yourself, you know. Uh-oh. Ah, it's a tentacle. Oh my gosh. Ah. Holy crap, that looks gross. What is this? What's that? Is that another Digimon? It can't be. The black monster of Eden people have been talking about? They say it devours your data. You guys, run this way. Run! Whatever this thing is, it's a real menace, that's for sure. I'll break through the lock on this thing. Log out. Then get away as fast as you can. Hey, I told you to run, didn't I? Go on, get out of here. Hey. Uh-oh. Oh. Our friends. Hey, it's you guys again. I'll protect you, Nokia. Nokia, get out of here. Ah. Well, me too, I guess. Let's go. It is converging. Saku. Oh, they're guests. They're helping us. Let's use our skill. Oh, I did quick skill. I was supposed to let you spell stick, my bad. Poison Ivy. X Pros combo. Whoa, what the? Oh, the plant doesn't do anything. I wrote terminal out. Wait, did we do any damage? I didn't even see if the first hit did damage. What should we do? It's too strong. Why am I so weak? What the help Nokia and the others? Okay, the lock is taken care of. You can log out. Come on, Nokia. Hurry. Oh, what about thing? Don't you get it? You're holding them back. You can't do anything until you get away. Huh? Oh. Nokia is logged out. I'll go next. You hurry on after us, okay? Okay. Ah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't make it. Find us. Warning. An unexpected error occurred during the logout process for Lois Aiba. The logout process cannot continue. The logout process cannot continue. Cannot continue. The logout process will continue. Logout successful. See you at your next login. Thank you. Eden is a human network connecting the world to the future, run by Kamishiro Enterprises. Uh-oh. Excuse me, is he not dangerous? Look at that kid, yikes. Oh no, I'm like corrupted data. You there. Those are things I've seen in broad daylight. You want me to arrest you? Do you? Officer over here. You're calling a police officer. I'm a detective. Don't just book by its cover. I'll arrest you. What's that? This is actually dot hack. What is that? What's going on? No, that's gross. So gross, I'm gonna arrest you. Right here on the spot. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Some dude not paying attention. Oh, well, I guess... Never mind. Excuse me, you didn't button your shirt all the way. You have an interesting appearance. I'm curious. Handle it, before it gets worse. Ah, stop that car! I'll arrest you! Wait! Ah! Oh my goodness. I'm used to strange phenomena than most. I've never seen the likes of this before. Can you hear my voice? Are you able to speak? That's good. I wasn't sure what I was going to do if you weren't human. P, so you have no idea what it is that happened to you. If you have questions, ask them now. I'll answer whatever I can. What's happened to my body? Looks like your body is in an extreme digital state, as if it were a cyberspace avatar, yet somehow here in the real world. That's true, then this is a very interesting phenomenon. Where is this place? You're in Shinjuku. I was out working, looking for something, when I came across you here. You might not believe that, but it's the truth. I'm headed to my agency's office in Nakano. You can tell me the details when we get there. Where have my friends gone? No, there wasn't anyone else around, just you. I'm wondering where the same thing might have happened to your friends. See, I can't tell you not to worry about them, but your first priority should be taking care of yourself. Who are you? Who am I? I haven't introduced myself yet. I should have done that earlier, but you were such a curiosity, it completely slipped my mind. Sorry. I'm Kyoko Kuremi. I'm just a humble detective. At least she's not gonna arrest me. Seibu. Yes. Save was successful. Nakano Broadway. Welcome to the Kuremi Detective Agency. I see. You got a good grasp on the situation. That place in Shinjuku, the one where you appeared where you logged out from cyberspace. The same or very similar to the place you logged into in Edenman, isn't it? Well, you're here talking to me now, but it seems that there's another body out there for you as well. Maybe your mental data was separated from your physical body and manifested into the real world independently? Wow. You thought of all that just from seeing us on the street, I guess? Maybe your body was somehow moved to Shinjuku where it was corrected into the form you have now. The whole situation is entirely too peculiar, yet here you are standing before me, as much as that should make sense. At present, I can only form a simple hypothesis. We need to gather more information, and quickly. Going by the book, you should check out where you logged into Eden, which was where? Why are you helping me? Where are you now? You're at Kuremi Detective Agency, which has solved a number of rather bizarre cases, including cybercrimes. You can think of nobody better suited to solving the mystery of what happened to you than right here. And you're even sitting on the sofa with clients. No need to worry about compensation. Your very existence is all the payment I need. Let's pretend you've boarded a luxury liner. Say, the Mary Celeste. Anyway, let's get back on track here. Or did you log in? But first, before you do anything else, we must do something about your appearance. You can't even walk around outside like that. It looks pretty unstable as well. Bye. I had a good look, and you are truly a mass of data, a true digital body. Yet you hear my voice, sit on my sofa, and talk to me, proof that you obey physical laws. A digital body with real-world characteristics. Let's call it a half-cyber body. Hee. Your body is compromised with data, then it could be easy to do something about your appearance. Incorporate compatible data and make repairs. You should have the same basic structure as an avatar used with Eden. It would be excellent if there were avatar parts in the data found lying around in Kowloon. The only issue is whether or not you can log in your current state. What is it? Did something happen with the television? Over here. Jump. Oh, we can go into the TV like in Blue's Clues. Or like in the picture, not the TV. Bow, 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 bow. Whoa. Urged on by the voice, I took a leap of faith. But what the heck happened? Looks like I can go forward after all. There's too many things that are happening right now. Digital network. This is a digital space where information flow becomes visual due to the protagonist's cyberbody. Choose your direction with the directional button or the L stick. Battle may be initiated, so always be on guard when moving. Okay. Hello, Palmon. You are next to me. Whee! Oh, which way do I go? Go this way? Oh, okay, it goes by itself. I just have to pick the direction. Interesting. Oh. Hey, it's, I forgot what the red one was called. Okay, let's just... Kunimon. We'll attack Kunimon. That's a baby. Rank baby, I think. Just poison Ivy on Pokemon. Oh, we did a crit on it. Hey. Ooh. Oh, another battle. Same one's nice. Hopefully we can unlock them. Let's see how much damage will our normal attack do on Pokemon. Okay. Got another crit, nice. Ooh. Wee. Let's go right this time. Botamon, that's what it's called. Botamon. Critical. Oh, that's a critical. I wonder why we got bonus, the 1.5 bonus damage then. Ew. Oh, made it to the end, I guess. Log out, I guess. Oh, we're going to the other end of the TV, I see. Exit? It's gone. I guess I can't go back the way I came. That lady. I just randomly decided to jump into a TV and she's like, WTF. Is this Eden? Oh, is she calling me? This is Kyoko Kurumi. Can you hear me? I nearly lost you, but I managed to get a trace. What the heck happened? It looked like you were sucked into the terminal and just disappeared. I see. I'm guessing you passed through the actual network lines themselves. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. The office terminal is connected to Eden's network. You rode the flow within the wires as data and appeared in Eden. And then for you, the network appears as an actual series of roads. Still, it's shocking to see you make such a direct transition from the real world to the digital one. To emerge into the digital world just by touching the terminal and dive. A dive? No, a jump. From now on, I'm going to call that ability of yours a connection jump. What a happy little unexpected accident. Now you can go look around for avatar part data. Head to Kowloon. There's plenty of junk data lying around in Kowloon. It should be easy to find what you need. Okay. Going to Kowloon? Do I take this, I guess? This way. Come on. Guess I should go in the direction of the voice. Okay. Well. Oh, it's you. So you can hear my voice. Welcome to the digital lab. This place has a faint connection with the digital world, a paradise for Digimon. I'm Mirei Mikakura. I open this paradise unto you. Digital world? It's okay if you don't know about it, for now at least. When the time comes, I expect you will know what you need to know. Digilab? The Digital Monster Laboratory. You can call it the DML for short, I suppose. I recommend calling it the Digilab, though. I called you... No, that's not quite it. It was you who called me. You are beginning to develop a deep connection with Digimon. Strings of fate intertwined and drew me in, and so I found you. In other words, it was you who called out to me. That's enough of that for now. First off, what kind of place is this? Go and check it out with your own eyes. Digilab. In the Digilab, you can use a variety of facilities that will help you on your adventure. Organize your party, Digivolve, Digivolve, and more. Digifarm, raise your Digimon by training or feeding. Raising Digimon, woohoo! Mirror Dungeon, take on dungeons you've already cleared. Shop, purchase items for the Digifarm. Coliseum is network battle. Medical machine, recover Digimon HP and SP. Okay. Alright, so Digifarm is going to be very important. Alright, so the Digilab is basically our hub. What is this? Network. Oh, you can local battle people. Player settings, battle box. And battle other people over the internet. That's cool. Mirror Dungeon. By using the shortcut gates prepared by Mirei Mikakura, you can revisit dungeons you have explored in the past. You can accumulate experience, and there are various methods of use, such as collecting dropped items and Digimon scan data. Okay, so basically it just lets you collect all the Pokemon and collect all the Digimon and items you might have missed. Terminal, welcome. Shop, okay. This is Digifarm stuff and like, I guess, usable in the Digifarm. Farm goods. Increase experience for plant attribute. Oh, okay. So if you want them to become a certain type of Digimon, you would want to buy these things, I guess. And these are just usable items, battle items. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Digibank. Digivolve and Digivolve. Return your Digimon to scan data. I don't know what that means. Digiconvert! Yay! Okay. Digiconvert. Digimon with 100% scan rate or higher can be materialized and made into allies. Scan rates max out at 200%, and the higher the scan rate, the higher the abilities Digimon receive when created. Oh. I could max them out if I wanted to, but... Memory used. 2. Conversion possible. Let's just do these two for now. Let's not worry about min-maxing. Convert Pabumon? Yeah! Well, we're gonna get Pabumon! Woohoo! Pabumon! Pabumon! Yay! Training 1. Sweet. Adhesive bubble blow. Cool. Let's get Poyomon too. Poyomon. Yay. Super bubble blow. Woohoo. Okay. This is gonna be cool. Load Digimon. Consume up to 5 Digimon to enhance one of your Digimon. Okay, so you can convert the Digimon into experience. Digivolve or de-Digivolve your Pokemon. I wonder what that use is. Move Digimon. Each Digimon can be managed. Party Digimon. You can take up to 11 Digimon with you. Digibank is a store Digimon. And Farm Island. Digifarms used to raise Digimon. One island can hold up to 10. The Digivice needed to take along Digimon has its own capacity. This is called the party memory, and you must keep your party's Digimon's memory use below this value. Okay, so you can't have like a certain rank or a certain strength or level of team above the level your Digivice has, I guess. Use memory up items to increase your party memory. So that's probably just to like cap the strength of your party through certain areas. Okay, so let's put Papamon and Poyomon in our team. Move to party. Yay. Party Digimon. Sweet. It's the island. What is this? Recover? Do I need to recover? We're doing okay for now, so we don't need to spend money on that. Digifarm! Woo! This is the best part. Okay. Digimon kept at your Digifarm will gain experience with time. Giving instructions will result in various effects. Oh, maybe I should move the baby Pokemon or the baby Digimon into the farm. Farm Island 1 standby. Cool. Set the farm goods for Farm Island. Cool. Let's put some Digimon in here. Farm goods. You can place different types of farm goods on in special locations on a farm island. These will have different effects for the Digimon on that island. Okay, I don't have any stuff yet. Farm expansion. 2 types of items are used to expanding your farm island. Farm development kit and farm expansion plugin. Increase the number of islands and increase the rank of an island. This will increase the number of locations where you can place farm goods. Okay, so I'm guessing farm development, you'll just have bigger islands, or you'll just have more space for more Digimon. And the farm expansion just means you probably gain more. They'll probably level up faster, I would guess, with more equipment. Okay, let's go back. Let's actually put the babies in the Digifarm. Let's see what that looks like. They're only level 1, so... Farm Island 1, yeah. Maybe I want to buy some farm stuff. We can. Exciting meat. Let's see. Increases the precision of searches. Increase the quality of items made in development. I don't know if these are any like equipments we can put in. Feed that dramatically increases cam on rare occasions. I don't know what that means yet. Okay, well we'll just leave them at the farm then. Are they in here? Let's see. Contact with Digimon. Use the right button or tilt the L stick right to change the focus of which Digimon you're looking at in your Digifarm. Press the A button to offer food to selected Digimon. The basic Digimon will be replenished over time, so check back regularly. Okay, so we want to feed them on a timer, I guess. Command. Train. Enhance Digimon. You can improve the ability of a Digimon depending on its personality and which Digimon is set as leader. Develop. Item development. Investigate. Find cases or items. Set a development or investigation Digimon as a leader and set the right farm goods to see an improvement in results. Interesting. Investigate. Okay. Digimon Farm Island 1 has started investigated. Papamon is the leader. Oh, they're running around. Let's give you food here. Yum, 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 yum. Cam up. What does cam up mean? Chomp, 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 chomp. It's so happy. Oh, stats. Okay. Hello, it me, a new guy. Hello, Purple Martin. Thanks for stopping by. How are you? Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can... Okay, so the investigation will take like 2 minutes, it looks like. Change farm island leader. I wonder what the leader thing means. Okay. We don't have any farm goods, so... Alright, we'll just leave it at that. Cool. Leave the Digi farm. Alright, I think we can get out of here now and move on. Hello. Have you understood the Digilab? Everything is here meant to assist you, so please use them well. Alright, so we can go, I think. Do you understand the Digilab? Use it carefully to further your interactions with Digimon. Let me see if you're the person I thought you might be. Finally, one last thing. A small token for you. You got a hacking skill. Hacking skills shine in combination with Digimon use, but are dangerous if you use for unscrupulous hacking purposes. Always set my viewers at low, and I was in a Digimon mood. Nice! Yeah, I was on the fence about this game, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it, and then it was on sale, so I decided to pick it up, because I love Digimon. How you use your skills is up to you. Never forget that. You can deepen your special ties with the Digimon. Live with them, share their joys and sadness, and grow together. By deepening your bond with the Digimon, they'll surely offer you their aid. It's a very important ability. It'll even change your life. You love this game? Nice! That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Connection jump. This is what you call your curious skill. I'm guessing that means you've beaten this game? I know nothing of this power. It's like a hacking skill, but, well, different. It's semi-new. It's been out for a while, I think, though. But, yeah. I'm not sure when it came out. But I'm certain it's a skill that will serve you in unique ways. I'll see you later. Take care. But yeah, I'm pretty sure... Did it come out this year? I feel like it did. Hacking skill. When on the field, press the Y button to open the hacking skill menu. Here you can use the various abilities of your Digimon. To use a skill, the Digimon in the party must meet the necessary conditions. You can check the conditions of a skill from the player menu of your Digivice. Oh, cool. You are heading to Kowloon. I suspect just this once, I'll let you use the special exit. Next time, go to the access point, if you please. I'd say semi-new, but I'd say old enough. It was on PSP. Oh, the original was on PSP? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. This is actually like one of my first Digimon games, because I never played any of the Digimon games before, so except for like I think there was like a fighting like action game thing like on Game Boy Advance or something. Communication devices that use the flow of digital wave to connect to locations everywhere. They are reference points for the digital network. Additionally, they allow the protagonist to use Connect Jump to move to Eden or the digital lab, or the Digilab. Real world can access Eden or the Digilab. Eden can only access the Digilab. Okay. Good to know. Access point. Exit. Okay, so we're supposed to be here, so let's go. And so I've been in this game, so if you need to help like elaboration on things, I can help out with that if my computer doesn't lag. Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hacking skill, wall crack. You can eliminate secure firewalls that block your way and continue your progress. This skill has different levels depending on the resilience of the firewall, and you won't be able to take out firewall if your wall crack skill level isn't high enough. Okie doke. Wall crack. Crack that wall. This is the first of the JRPG style Digimon games, while the rest is just Digimon World or some filler games like Digimon Kart Racing or something like that. Oh, first of the JRPG style ones? Interesting. They're going to come out with a new Digimon game called Digimon Survival. I didn't know that. Kyoko, it's me. I finally got through to you. I lost your trace info and had to search again. Where did you wander off to this time? I see, so you ran into Mirei Mikagura. Yeah, you could say we're acquainted. Regardless, for there to have been a natural progression where you would meet her. You seem to have the craziest luck. Or survive. I don't know the title anymore. Oh. Maybe I played Digimon World? Let's assume you've carried out your original objective. We'll start by... What? You've already broken through the firewall? Well done, you saved me some time. Alright, on to our next move. I scanned the area around the entrance to Kowloon and marked key junk data sites. Junk data will serve as your body parts. You will need to go find and retrieve some. It's something of a stopgap measure, and it may not be a perfect solution, but I'm sure your skills are up to task. This is a key step to returning your body to normal, so buck up and get to work. It's okay, searching for body parts isn't as hard as defeating 48 demons now, is it? Think of it as an emergency measure. I look forward to meeting you in your normal body. Digimon World? Sounds familiar. Digiline. This is a tool for communicating with people who aren't in the same place. You will receive messages from your friends and Digimon in your Digifarms. If a notification appears in the bottom right of your screen, press the minus button or check your received messages from the Digiline menu of your Digivice. You will also reply to your messages when you see one that needs a reply. Tentamon! Okay. Oh. Messages. Digifarm? And did I surprise you? But that's what Digiline is all about, you know? Let's try using simple phrases you learn from friends and clients. Oh. The Digimon on farms will be ecstatic if you respond to their Digiline messages. Wakata. Cool. Got any favorite Digimon? Oh man, I really like Agumon for sure. Gabumon is definitely up there too. But yeah. I do like Digimon from season 4 too, because I always thought like them becoming the Digimon was like super cool. I remember as a kid I would like draw my own Digimon fusion things. I named my Tentamon Tentabuzz when I first got him in Hacker's Memory. Nice. I love Tentamon too. Like, I don't know, the whole Digimon series, it has such like a heartwarming feeling in my brain. As it's fun to think about how like I watched the whole series and as a kid and stuff on TV, and then when you get older you kind of realize like how the characters like develop and stuff, and you get to love them even more when you understand them more. Hello, I'm late. I missed the whole beginning. It's okay. I can recap really quick while we auto battle. Actually, there's a lot of stuff. Like the whole time this whole hour and a half I've been playing, it's been mostly just reading. So I don't know if I can explain it succinctly. This game looks wild. It's pretty fun. I mean, it's definitely JRPG style, random encounters and turn-based battling and stuff, which I don't mind at all. But yeah, there's a Digifarm and I can like raise Digimon there, which is gonna be cool. I'll just catch it on the VOD later. Okay. The recap is just Digimon.hack. Confusing Digimon.hack, yeah, pretty much. Alright. That sounds amazing though. Yeah. I only have Palmon here because she was my starting Digimon that I picked. And I put 2 baby Digimon that I was able to, I forgot what the term was in the game. I was able to unlock basically. I put them in the farm. There are max level Digimon in the farm, including Poemon. Oh. Okay. She told me that they're leveled up now, I guess? Does that mean I should go pick them up? There's no terminal here, so I'm just gonna go forward, I guess. Why are you just blue squares in the stream of a person? Well, I was trying to log out, but then this giant squid attacked me. So it's basically, if you like, Juji's skin was ripped apart. Gotta pick up babies from daycare. Yeah. Basically I was trying to log out, but a giant squid was trying to eat me. Ooh. Another thing. Giant squid was trying to eat me, so I basically got corrupted. And I just exist like this in the real world and in the internet world. Types and attributes. Digimon all have types and attributes, each with their own affinity. A Digimon's type is shown in the mark of in the upper left part of the stats, and its attribute is displayed by color. During target selection, good affinity is shown with red target ring, a bad affinity is shown with the blue target ring. Consider affinities when choosing who to attack. So you want to target the ones in red, right? There are 4 types of virus, vaccine, and data, and free. Attacks from a type with a good affinity inflict double damage, while attacks from a type with a bad affinity only inflict half damage. Okay. So the red direction is what they're strong against, I see. Attacks with good attributes inflict 1.5 normal damage. Attacks using skills reflect the attribute of said skill. I see. Water, fire, plant, earth, electric, wind, light, and dark. Okay. Cool. Let us see. I am a data type. So, probably want to... Yeah. It's Biomon! We just beat up Biomon. One of our best friends. Ouch. There's more of the fall that did the digi damage to the Digibody. Digibody that fell into the Digi world, yep. Okay, let's see. Oh, I want to use our skill. It's not going to work against them. Doesn't give the affinity though, right? So I kind of want to use my special on it since it's going to take less damage. Okay, cool. Defeated it. Then I think I can regular attack this guy. Oh, almost. Yeah, one more hit. Kaboosh. But yeah, what's cool is that you don't have to like capture them. If you just encounter them a certain number of times, then it'll let you be able to unlock it in your in the Digifarm. Okay, I think that's nothing new. It's just the letting me know that the Digifarm is full or they're max level, so I need to take them out of the farm. Okay, I guess that means that next time I should keep the babies in my party since it didn't take long for them to level up. Sunomon! Alright, take this Sunomon. Almon's very strong, she is level 8. But they fell into the physical world, or Earth, because the character got touched by a non-child-friendly tentacle monster. Okie doke, let's go. Mom's run is so carefree, yeah. She's just like, la-di-da. Must be Capsule C. Okay. Got export. Ooh, and the last piece, I guess. Oh. So, actually, these are the 2 babies that I actually unlocked, but it looks like you can recharge, basically, the encounter meter, which is cool, because then you can unlock more of them. Okay, we can just do auto mode here. Are you gonna kill the babies? Sadly, yes. That's the run when you got sharp objects in your hand, you don't want to stab your face. That's true. Probably similar to... I'm sure Edward Scissorhands is familiar with that. Alright. Pabumon. Pabu. How can you poison a plant? Abnormal statuses. Allies and enemies can suffer from abnormal statuses in battle. Abnormal statuses have unique effects such as draining HP every turn or altering stats. All abnormal statuses are undone at the end of battle. Good to know. Confused, paralyzed, sleep, stunned, poisoned, dot. Chooses to spray becomes unable to use skills. So like, silence, I guess. Doesn't heal naturally. Bug reverses type affinity. Interesting. Stat changes such as increased attack or lower defense continue for 5 turns after activation. After Activating the same stat change during this period will reset the turn count to 5 turns and stack the effect. Interesting. Crit, evade, accuracy, speed, intelligence, defense, attack. Okay. Cool. Good to know. The dot status sounds cute. It does. I would want to see what they all look like in that form. Got avatar part. Okay, I guess we can go back now. That's all we need to do here. This logout zone is still broken. I guess whatever audit that did was temporary. Oh, so we have to go all the way back, I guess. Dash, fine. Just aim for what you're strong against with the next one, yeah. If you vaccine, then you turn virus in this strong to data. I don't find it a pain. Yeah, for sure. It's just like reversed, right? So you just have to make sure you pay attention, basically. No problemo. Oh, we can go through the new firewall. Right? Digimon. Okay, so I can go up here now, right? Oh, you're here. I guess I can't. Forgot you were there. Creepy hacker dude. Alright, let's head back. I think with the Digi reverse Digi card. Yeah. And complete. That's for Pabon, right? I think. Okay. Let's go back to the terminal thing. I'm only familiar with the anime, so I feel sad when you just kill Koromon. Yeah. It's unfortunate. But it's okay. We saw Agumon and Gabumon earlier, so the real Agumon and Gabumon are friends that are gonna protect us and be friends with us. Let's go to the Digilab. Even though I know there's a million of them, it's okay. He's probably gonna turn into Mega Dramon, and we don't want that. That's very true. Okay, let's check out our partners. Oh, they're still investigating, but they leveled up, I guess. Do I just want to take them out then? I'm trying to let them finish investigating. Oh yeah, you want to see them? There you go. There's Pabomon. You can feed them food. I think I have to wait 2 minutes? Oh no, I can just feed them another one. Hey. I don't know what cam means, so... Throwing meat! And they go chomp, 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 chomp. Oh, he didn't eat it. GG meat! Yes. So, Purple Martin, so could you explain to me? When I read the information, I didn't really understand what investigating meant. What is the meat made of? I got this on Switch, so if you want to see my Digimon team, we can do a small Digimon battle online, only with your consent though. Oh yeah, maybe in the future, but thanks for offering. This is like a Chow Island. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. I wanna check our Digibank. Load Digimon. Oh, we can get Koromon now. Should I max it out though? Should I get scan rate to 200? Let's just pass over our meat quiz so easily. What is the meat made of? I don't know. I read it, but I don't know what it's made of. Oh shoot! I don't want to do that. Oh wait, no. I need the tutorial. I didn't read it. Oops. Okay. Well, too late. So they're investigating. Oops, let's go to command. Discover cases and items. I guess I don't really need that. Those are up and interrupt commands in progress. Proceed. Well, I'll leave it. It's only for... Wait, isn't it an hour and 39 minutes? Or is that a minute and 39 minutes? It's probably an hour, right? Because I've definitely been playing for more than 2 minutes. There are strange things in the digital world, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was just a random meat. I mean, there are regular fish in there. Maybe Fishmon, but I doubt they would do something so easy. Okay. I think I'll just cancel the investigation then and move them into my party. Yes. So it's the Digibank. Move Digimon. Okay, we can move them without any effect on the empty your farm, yes. Okay, so they're level 5 now. Can I Digivolve them? Digivolution and De-Digivolution. Digivolving makes Digimon into even stronger versions of themselves. Digivolving returns a Digimon to level 1, but raises their max level and abilities. There's more than one Digimon evolution route, and Digimon can Digivolve into various forms written in Digi-Evolution guides depending on the conditions met. There are also Digimon you can get by fusing 2 Digimon together through DNA Digivolution. Digimon can also undergo De-Evolution. De-Digivolving will make them weaker, but increase their max level abilities. Abilities affect not only the conditions for Digivolving, but also the maximum values of parameters you can enhance in Digiforms. So basically it's like, just depending on how you want them to Digivolve and what you want them to be able to do, I guess, is why you want to be able to do that, so... Alright. Oh, okay. Digivolution possible. Digimon? Oh, okay. Abumon. I want Motimon. I freaking want Motimon. Level 3 or higher, defense 15 is required. Max HP 50 is required. That's... Oh, I guess it meant when it says Digivolution possible means these conditions are met, right? I wish there was a trade option so I could give you a cool Rookie Digimon. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. Baby field trip. Digi, then you can Digi. Please do a Motimon voice when you get him. Motimon! Let's totally freaking get Motimon. Digivolve to question mark? Yeah. Abumon, Digivolve to Motimon. It's me, Motimon. What is this? Oh man, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I have Motimon now. This is awesome. Okay, Poyomon, who do you want to Digivolve to? I could do, what is this called again? I forgot. Bugamon or, Tokomon! Yeah, Toko. You said Pokemon. I wish I could do Digimon voices. Oh my gosh. I just remember, Tokomon just, like, has, like, 3,000 teeth. I don't remember what Tokomon sounds like, though. Okay, let's go Tokomon. Digivolve to... Let's go. Tokomon! I think Tokomon's just like, Skra! Big mouth bite, yes. Agumon is so soft. Hilarious. Yay, we have Digimon! Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay. Let's go. Oh no, he has a high-pitched cutie voice, I think. Dude goes from cute to raw. Yes. Yeah, I remember he has like a high-pitched voice, I think, right? Oh, I forget. I don't need to go to the Digifarm to put the Digimon in there. I just need to use the Digibank because I just need to move them over. Okay, let's They're training rank 2, so let's put them back at the farm, I guess. Or do I want to keep them in a party? No, I actually want to hang out with them. Let's hang out with them. Leave the Digilab. Look at my friends! Yeah! Oh my gosh! Holy crap! Wee! Look at my friends! Yay! Okay. That's awesome. Collect my avatar parts. Did I collect them all? I thought I did. Wait, is there more avatar parts I need to collect? Items? Do you mind if I talk about Digimon in this game, or would you rather find that out for yourself? Oh yeah, I would. I really appreciate you asking. I really like figuring out and finding things out by myself, so basically any spoilers or any additional information, I would definitely want to figure that out and learn all that stuff by myself. But yeah, thanks for asking. What was I doing? Okay. So I guess I need to... Such a quick reply. I'm impressed. Guess you get a reply to a reply sometimes. Let's save while I think, but I guess we need to go further into the do I have to go check where the firewall guy is? I guess I have to see if that's open. Okay, because I'm not sure if I can go anywhere else at this point. So we'll have to see if that guy is gone, and then I can get past that wall, and if not, then we'll have to go back and see what happens. Alright, then I won't talk about my precious theme. Okay, thank you. Alright. Oh, I can't believe I can see my friends running behind me. This is awesome. What's nice thing is that I don't mind about this battle because that guy's still there. Also, I didn't say this before, but Switch Gang. Yes, I am playing this on the Switch. So that guy's still there. I guess I have to do... Well, she said I can't leave, right? Until I find all my pieces. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do after that. Am I supposed to talk to the Digilab lady? There were other things in here, so I forgot what these were. This is a network. Okay, that's for playing with other people. What is this? Mirror dungeon. Oh, digital network. I can go back here if I want to unlock these. If I want to unlock these Digimon. Definitely will do that later, but see what she has to say. Okay. You got the pieces to your Minecraft skin? It says I don't. It says I have to collect all my avatar parts, and I feel like I went everywhere. So, does that mean I still have pieces I need to find? I'm not entirely sure. Keyword. I guess I'm missing them, right? Salvage avatar data similar to me from Kowloon. Am I supposed to put them on or something? Nope. Can't press anything. Okay, let's go to the Digilab just in case I missed something. Either that or I'll just have to go back to the dungeon and look around again. This is just the shop. Okay, there's nothing new in here. Digibank. Recover. Okay, I don't need to do that either. In JRPGs, we always check 1 million times before we're sure. Yes. Yes, this lady has a cat. Okay, I guess I'm gonna check 1 million times. No, I do not want to do that. Function call increases encounters. Oh, firewall. Analyzing unlocks encrypted data. What does this do? Can't use that. Reduces encounters. Okay. Maybe I can, instead of talking to the guy, I can just use the firewall ability. That's probably what I have to do, right? Okay, let's try. Let's see if he'll let us use the firewall. Our wall crack attack. Doot 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 doot. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Wall crack attack? What? No. Let me open it. Fine. That sucks. I guess I must have missed a piece for real then. Somewhere. That's unfortunate. This is some intention for sure. Give me that SAO vibes. I see. Loosh. Attack! Yay. We're strong enough. Go, Tokomon. Yay, level up. Sweet. They're level 2 now. Do 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 do. Nothing down here. Nothing over here. Oh. Alright. Attack! There we go. I like that, the options let you set the battles to be pretty quick, seems like. The quick, attack animations, very nice. Agumon, 200%. Kaboosh. Okie doke. Oh. Okay, so there's actually nothing over here. You're in the box. Okay. Nothing. 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 This is still broken. Where's this Y, I think, right? Nope. Question mark. Trying to think of where else to go. It's not really a lot of other spaces. Oh, they're level 4 now. Actually have no idea what to do. Chain attack. Interesting. Wonder how that works. Is it feels like it's just random, but when they do the chain attack. Oh. Level up. Guessing our max level might be 10 now. That'd be cool. Okay. There's nothing else to check though. Okay, if anyone knows where I should be going, I would like someone to let me know what I should be doing right now. Because I don't necessarily want to waste time on this. Nothing down here. What is this? Nothing? Digimon. Stack. Boosh. It says I have 850 hours in this game? Holy crap. Oh, I fell asleep a lot when it came to farms. That's hilarious. That's cool though. I can imagine putting a lot of time into this, especially raising Digimon and things. Did we come from this way? I think we normally come from this way. Let's check this side, I think. Sunomon. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, there's one piece. Okay, we never went over here. Okay, cool. Yay, we found it. Oh, Sunomon is at 125. Cross combos and cam. A cross combo can occur when two or more allies are lined up on the timeline. Cross combos power up attacks and skill effects with the help of allied Digimon. Let's see. Cross combo effects are split into the following 4 types. Excuse me. Chain attack, damage up, heal up, and skill up. Okay. Cross combo occurrence rates are displayed on the timeline. The bigger the gotcha number, the higher the rate. The gotcha builds as you attack, and Digimon with higher camaraderie. Oh, cam is camaraderie. I see. Will have a higher occurrence rate. Oh, okay. I can promise that I put more that 100 hours as I did do a lot of stuff grinding outside of farm subs. Oh. Okie doke. Woohoo. Got avatar part. Last one, I guess. Nice. Oh, we're normal now. EDB boop. You at least look normal again. It's not a perfect solution, but it's a big step. The objective has been met. Come back to the agency. What's that? You don't know how to get back? Try logging out like you always do. Since you went through an agency terminal, my guess is that you should come out through one. But to be honest, in your case, I don't know what will happen until we try. In the worst case, if your data gets scattered throughout the network, I'll salvage as much... In case you get obliterated, I'll salvage as much as I can. Hee, I'm joking. Sort of. Well. Time to die. Kyoko? Yes, her name is Kyoko. Alrighty. Let's safely disintegrate, everybody. This woman is not wearing a bra. Yes, she forgot to button her shirt up all the way. I mentioned that earlier. Unfortunately, no one listened to me. And she's still not buttoned her shirt properly. Yay, we can get out now. Where do we want to go? This doesn't matter, right? Need an entrance? Ooh. Hey, I did it. What are we supposed to do? Cookie, you had one job in the morning. It was put on a bra. Silly Kyoko. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, was I supposed to go? I was supposed to log out. That's what I was supposed to do, right? No, log out just brings you back to the place where you came in. Hello, creepy guy. Okay, anyways. Brothers aren't comfy anyway. I do not blame her. Okay, I'm not sure where I was supposed to go, so let's try a different area. This is only Kowloon. Community area, open space. Log out just brings me back. Let me just double check. Oh no, it locked me out. Locked me out. Okay, cool. Well, no argument here. You made it back into one piece, didn't you? I wouldn't expect anything different. To be fair, she does stay in one place most of the time. That's true. Still, those abilities border on the unreal. Maybe the reason you still adhere to physical laws has to do with an instinctual fear present in all physical organisms. This is all truly fascinating. Pardon me, Kyo-chan. Whoa. There you go again, sneaking up on me, old man. Oh, I'm sorry. I did it again. You stop calling me Kyoko-chan. It's embarrassing. That was a childhood nickname. Not going to happen, my dear. You'll always be Kyo-chan to me. No matter how old you get or how brilliant of a detective you become. How long have you been there? What have you heard? I just got here. Is something wrong? Oh, you have a client. Sorry. Were you going over a case? No, well, this is, well, a client of sorts, through a somewhat unconventional nature. Oh? And just who are you then? I'm an assistant detective. That's a secret. How do you manage your hair that long? Dude, in high school, I knew a girl who actually had hair that long. And I'm like, it probably takes you like an hour just to wash your hair. And then it takes you like probably another half an hour to brush your hair. Like she literally had, her hair went all the way down to her butt. It was like so long. But it wasn't even ever tangled or anything, so it's like crazy that she was able to manage it. Like I said, no one in particular. No, not yet. Let me introduce you. This is Detective Matayoshi. He's an old friend from when my father ran the agency, and I trust him completely. He's the most elite detective the force has on cybercrime. And the super ring, how do you do that? That's very true. Looks are deceiving. You were thinking? Well, I suppose I don't exactly fit the mold. If I did, I'd never be able to tag along with the shadier element. Otto, a slip of the tongue. So, is there something afoot? If it's a case, sit on the sofa and wait a bit. I'll just whip up some tasty coffee. No, thank you. There's no case today. No need for coffee. I heard a rumor about Eden syndrome. Thought you might be interested, Kyo-chan. Let's hear it then.
Hmm?
No need to worry about my assistant, old man. This is someone with a rather special connection with Eden. My assistant has the potential to become something of a specialist in the field. Let's hear what you have to say. See, if you can vouch for your assistant, that's fine. Rumor concerns this special ward in the hospital where they're isolating the Eden syndrome patients. Digimon.hack. Oh, do I need to explain what the Eden syndrome is to your future specialist? Please do. The rare condition where Eden users suddenly lose consciousness and are unable to wake up. We see more and more patients with each year, but the cause, symptoms, and treatment remain a mystery. Why must she wear her scarf like that? Yeah. Very, what's the word? Yeah, non-functional. There's a special ward at Central Hospital for Eden patients. Treatment and research for the cure are underway. But information there is kept heavily restricted. There are facilities even relatives can't enter. The rumor is that they're concealing facts to help protect Kamoshida's image. This remains firmly in rumor territory for now. But lately, there have been happenings behind the scenes at Central Hospital. Behind the scenes? Meaning Kamoshido Enterprises, right? Yes, the hospital under Kamoshido's control. The same Kamoshido who runs the Eden network. The number of patients is increasing, and symptoms are getting worse. Now, of all times is when Kamoshido needs to come clean, not remain silent. An alarming number of people are being admitted to the hospital in question, and the security in the special ward has allegedly been beefed up. This means something is afoot. It's going to happen eventually. Yes, indeed. I think I'll put some coffee on after all. We can toast the agency's success. I realize the player character has goggles too? Yeah! Pretty awesome. Oh, look at the time. I better get back to the station. Sorry, but let's save the toast for another time. See you later. I'd watch out for her coffee, especially the color and the solid chunks floating in it. Uh-oh. Fear the day is coming when I'll be forced to actually taste her coffee. That day won't be pretty. It was as he said. Fresh info on Eden syndrome is hard to come by. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to click that. And security will only get ramped up all the more from here on out. There's something very strange happening in Eden. Then you show up with your weird body, and at the same time, Kamoshido's apparently on the move. Is that all merely a coincidence? Digimon really like its Christianity. Eden, Angemon, Jesmon from Digimon Tri, who is literally Jesus monster. The straight up god Lucamon. No problems here. I'm more of a Shinto mythology guy, which is why I love Okami. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh, Okami. That game was so fun. No, it has to all be connected. The rationale is as plain as day. No leaps in logic necessary. I'm heading to Central Hospital. I need to get as much info as I can before security is stepped up. I'd be thrilled if you came with me. You might be able to get some more info on your current state. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be. No, in your case, let's go with Open Sesame. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I did not notice. Purple Martin, I appreciate it. Oh, well, what to do? At times like these, I tend to start off with a frontal attack. Let's try direct negotiations to get us into the hospital's special ward. Frontal attack? That seems a bit sketchy. What else can I do? I'll give you instructions later. Until then, gather info inside the hospital. Ask Asking questions is the most fundamental cornerstone in detective work. What a nice waiting room. I agree. I wasn't joking when you said you'd become a specialist in the field, my dear prospective assistant. Well, become a GP and record my activities in a chart. Or become a boy with shining red cheeks. It's really a lot of fun. Hehe. Next time if she says hee I'm gonna try to do the Japanese hee that she does. Or the Japanese voice actor does. Wait, such creepy music. Why? She looks exactly like the shadow person? The ghost person? Intense music. Yes. Shy girl. Hey girl, have we met? Hello. Goodbye. Well. Appointment. Cannot talk to you. Oh, map? Ooh, map. Cool. Do you want to know about the special ward? I'm sorry, we have a policy against revealing patients' personal information. Oh, another terminal. Cool. Sickly lady. Nurse is here. One floor above the general ward is a special ward. It's meant for patients with particularly difficult illnesses. We're in the general ward right now, I guess? Oh, no, this is just the lobby. Okay. So you want to know dirt on the special ward? Well, I've got some. Apparently, there's some isolation ward where even family, not even family can visit. Hello, kid. Got any secret information for me? Oh, sorry. I'm disturbing your entertaining run around the couch. Sometimes you see people going into the special ward on the elevator. I wonder if they're family? I feel bad for them. Crowded as ever today. Hello. Businessman, you're busy talking on the phone. I think I got a cold. Oh, are you here to visit someone? The general ward is on the 12th floor. Okay, so the 13th floor is where the special ward is, I guess. Map. Okay. Do. Oh, special ward. Can I just go there? Well, let's go to the general ward first. Do. This is the 12th floor. Thank you. I can clearly see that number above your head. What a nice hospital. It's about time for Miss Sasaki's IV. And then after that, oh, you're busy working. Okay. I'm not going here. Grandpa looks like he's sleeping pretty hard. I wonder if he'll wake up tomorrow. That's sad. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to her. Okay. Talk to these people? Are you here to visit somebody? I'm here to see my daddy. Anything over here? Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh. I got a medal. Woohoo. Alright. Let us check out the special ward. Oh. Cannot talk to you. No security. Oh, security. Darn it. I'll just, you know. Oh. Anyone without permission is prohibited from entering this area. In other words, get out. That bed had a body in it. It's me. We can ride the elevator to the special ward floor, but can't enter the rooms without permission. It goes without saying that we have no such permission. What do we do now? We take out the 2 guards and hack our way past the door. We take out the guards. We're gonna attack them, which is likely locked to get into the room. That's why I call it a frontal attack, but it takes time to prepare, and the risks are high. Let's not rely on a frontal attack now. We'll trust in your abilities, our trump card. The terminals in the nurse's station should be connected to the hospital network. I'll have to spell it out for you, do I? Oh, I'm digital, so I can warp around, I guess. There's a body? I missed the bed. I guess. So... forgot exactly what she told us to do. We can go to the terminal, she said. We can go to Eden, right? Log out. Nope. I'm sorry, I forgot what you told me to do. Let me go back up, see if I can get some information again. They're just gonna tell me to leave. Okay, elevators. Let's go back down here. Nurse's station. Oh, there it is. Okay. Connect jump. Connect jump is a special ability of the protagonist. You can use this ability on connectors that appear on the map. Approach a connector and press the A button to jump to digital space or the digital network. Okay. So basically we can warp around because we're digital particles. Are you talking about these? There's bodies in the... Oh wait, you mean a body in here? There is a body in... It's okay, no one will notice we stole his stuff. Let's connect jump. Nobody will notice us warping away. Wee. Do 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 do. Hey, Sanamon. Taku. I should have had the babies attack the same and then have Palmon attack one. But that's okay. Nice. Audition, but way shorter and no music. Yep, exactly. I literally just have to press forward on the stick and I'll just go forward. So never mind, yep. I thought it was gonna be a music thing and I was like gonna be really surprised. I was like, wait, am I gonna actually do something here? But no, you just move around on the line. You managed to get there without incident. Okay, she said hee hee, so I'm gonna try this. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. I'm trying to remember how the voice actor does it. Let me think. Oh my gosh, this is so awkward. Okay. Anyways, I'll never do that again. Okay, let's move on to action. Get the data from the room in the back while keeping an eye on the patient. Leave it to me. I leave it to you, my prospective assistant. Audio surf? Oh, okay. Something like that, one of those games. Yay, we're magically in here and there's lots of bodies. Scary. If I leave now, I'll be caught by security. I've got to get the data from the control room. Okay. Oh, so we're going in here. Okay. Oh. Oh no. No way. Is this me? Is this my physical body? That was shocking, but I wasn't expecting to see that my own body was in such good shape. I should be happy, I suppose. But if I'm being kept in an isolation ward, then I really must have Eden syndrome. No, that is me, I guess. Kind of freaky. You seeing your own body, that'd be really weird. Doot. Spooky. File 1, Eden Syndrome. A mysterious illness where people suddenly fall into comas while connected to the Eden network. Is this Koichi from season 4? Originally the term was given the incessant vomiting and other symptoms common to those unused to spending time in the digital world. But now, Eden Syndrome is used to describe the more serious malady of explicable loss of consciousness while connected to the Eden network. After extended time in a coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications. In the worst cases, this has led to death. Treatments for Eden Syndrome, File 2. No effective treatment has been found for Eden Syndrome. Research continues into treatments and the causes of this unexplained illness. File 3. Association with Kamishiro Enterprises. Eden is a large-scale digital space operated by Kamishiro Enterprises. Deeply affiliated with governmental agencies, Eden's business areas are expanding quickly. Immediate improvements and user training must be provided to warn users against long login times. Furthermore, the Eden interface uses Kamishiro Enterprises' proprietary technology, making future research such sharing problematic. Oh, she's here. Except she's purple? Oh, it's just the lighting. Why are you here? The area is supposed to be off limits, with guards watching over the only entrance. How did you get in here? Did you do something to the guards? Who even are you? Well, I'll ask the questions here, I guess. Don't answer a question with a question. Answer me. I'm just a plain old detective assistant. Her dress looks like a piano. Wait, is Kurumi? I see. Well, never mind then. You came to investigate Eden Syndrome, right? Mm-hmm. Was something you wanted to ask? Huh? I'll answer your questions. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to come clean in order to clear my own name here. I am in debt to Kamishiro, so if you have a few questions, I can answer them, I think. What should I ask? What happens if we contract Eden Syndrome? What happens? Well, as you can see, patients with Eden Syndrome all fall in a coma. I've heard of no other symptoms. Do you know someone who's shown others? Is there a cure for Eden Syndrome? I've never heard of anyone recovering from it. Someone I know has been stuck in a deep sleep for a full 8 years now. I'm sure he'll be fine. Someday he's sure to wake up. Now, all I can do is wait. Who is that patient? This patient here? They were just brought in. They weren't there a few days ago. Are you worried about them? You two look exactly alike. Do you have a twin, perhaps? No? I see. That's quite the coincidental resemblance, then. There are rumors Kamishiro's involved in some kind of conspiracy. That's a misunderstanding. A mistake. Kamishiro wants to find a cure for Eden syndrome too. That's why they built this special ward and have specialists working around the clock looking for a cure. It's ridiculous that anyone would suffer because of Eden. I've got to do something. Apologize for interrupting such an important conversation, but we have an uninvited guest. Uh-oh. Hello, guards. Thanks for working so hard. Ooh, another hottie. What is wrong with this lady? Miss Ria? We weren't expecting you today. Excuse me? It's Kishibe, I'm on duty. I'm scared already. Bleep, 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 bleep. Censor this. We are a PG stream. This is harassment. Rie Kishibe, making the rounds behind the scenes? I'm curious what Kamishiro Bigwig is doing here. We got the information we needed, now get out of here. No need to overstay your welcome. Oops, I've got a visitor as well. Let's meet in the lobby then. Don't rush and don't make a fuss. Oh, quickly. Let's turn into Data. She's got big baddie music. Oh dear Yuko, you're well, I trust? Miss Rie, what happened today? I don't recall seeing your name on the approved visitors list. No, I'm not. Maybe I was just struck with a sudden urge to see my dear, darling Yuko. That's her sweet tights, though. Are you worried about me being all by my lonesome? No, my Ria sense was tingling, and I had to come to see if you were being a gloomy Gus again. I knew it. This is all so terrible, isn't it? Looks like April May from Phoenix Wright. I know. Yeah, very similar pose. Not particularly. Look at you, acting all strong, but I know all about it. Gus, the mighty Gus, king of all the playground. Gus, the mighty Gus, king of all the playground. By the way, what have you been doing here? Nothing special. A picnic of sorts? Yeah, no, I mean... Here, Yuko, is something the matter? No? Is there perhaps someone else here? Perhaps a boyfriend? No, it's nothing like that. Like staying out at the hospital. Or maybe it's a girlfriend? Shall I have a little look around? Gus, so shiny, Gus. What a great king we found. Doing something so unscrupulous in that room, or better yet, something scandalous. Oh my gosh, her face, the big smile on her face is so creepy. Now, I've got you all figured out. You can come out now, Yuko's new squeeze. My name is Ria, and I'm tasked with being Yuko's guardian. Holding hands or locking lips, guiding each other step by step toward adulthood. Oh my gosh, she's so weird. Oh, I went to the computer. Too bad. Well, drat, there's nobody here. But dear Yuko, it doesn't matter. You can bring 1 or 2 boyfriends, or even 3 dozen of them if you'd like. Why, when I was your age, oh. Anyways, no one cares, lady. Now then, let's check in and see how he's doing. Don't you think he'll be happy to see the 2 of us together? Exactly my reaction, I'm sure. Where are they? Escape time. Wee. Oh, look at my friends. They can go in with me. Ooh. Yeah. Duke, duke, duke. Oh. Attack boo. Yeah. Whew. Oh man, I can't wait till my friends can digivolve more. Oh, maybe Helmon can digivolve now? She's level 10. I'll definitely check that out on the terminal. Oh no, she can level up more. Well, we'll see, I guess. I can check. Log out though. Okay, let's run away forever from that creepy lady. Lobby. You escaped that predicament all on your own. Hehe, I see. I knew you could do it. Now then, shall we head back? Alright. Okay, the next time we can get control of the character, I'll probably save and then end the stream here. It is almost 11 PM where I am, so just a heads up. I can't imagine what the shock of seeing your own body from the outside is like. If we think of it as like an out-of-body experience, maybe we can find a solution. You're the first Eden syndrome patient to exhibit these particular symptoms, first irregular amongst them. Simply knowing that is a major step in getting to the bottom of this. Can't rush the investigation, mustn't hurry things along. Stay cool, stay calm. Utterly and with all your might, exhibit endurance like hard black iron. My father used to say that all the time. Back to the issue at hand. What are you planning to do next? Don't you want to return to your original body? Don't you want to know the truth of what happened? Then it's decided. You should work here as my assistant. There are many cases of dealing with Eden as cybercrime. The more work you do, the more clues we'll be able to find. Don't worry, I'm certain of your potential. And while you're at it, I'll cover your room and board. Besides, with your talents, who else is better suited for a cyber investigation? It's true. I'm expecting great things. Excellent. We have an agreement. From this point forward, you are my assistant, Cyber Sleuth. They said the thing. Have a seat on the sofa and wait. We'll make some coffee. We'll drink a toast to celebrate. Uh-oh. Escape. Uh-oh. Seaweed and red bean paste coffee. My specialty. Oh, I know it looks all fancy, but wait until you get a load of the flavor and aroma. Here's to you, Cyber Sleuth. Kanpai. Slurp. Go. Go, 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 go. Take it like a man. Oh no, I died. You got 1,000 CSP. Alright. Baby Cyber Sleuth. Game over, yes. Alright. Okay, so that was an in-game save, so I think that's a good stopping point for today. We got through a lot of the game, it feels like. So yeah, this will be really interesting. I'm very excited to go through this game. This is actually perfect for me because I really like streaming games where I get to read a lot, and it'll be fun being able to raise the Digimon at the Digifarm and things. So I'll probably try to stream this continually so we don't miss any of the story. So yeah, this will be our game for the stream until we finish it. So yeah, look forward to that next time. And yeah, that'll be the end, and I guess I will see you all next time. But yeah, we'll continue playing Digimon. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Good night.